What is up, guys? Starter back again, also known as the Black Gentleman. And today, I'm not really doing a review because, honestly, I've already done a review on the vf-1j from the Dx chogokin line of Macross. This is more or less just me busting this box down because I figure if I did a review for this thing, it'd just be more the same. Because things about Macross jets, for the most part, they're kind of like Transformer Seekers. You know, for the most part, you get like a different paint job. Or kind of some Valkyries, you get like a different paint job, different head sculpt usually, and yeah, just different pilot, of course. But yeah, I'm just gonna be opening this thing up and just yeah, I'm just gonna capture all that goodness. And before I do that, this is basically how the box looks. You get a picture of the vf-1s Valkyrie. This is Roy Fokker from the TV show. I know on Robotech they call him Roy Fokker because they didn't want to use the word Fokker because it, you know, sound like, you know, well, fuck. So it's Roy Fokker. Anyway, on the back of the box, this slides around. You get essentially what you got with the vf-1j. You know, you got how the jet looks, how the pilot goes in the cockpit, the Gerwalt mode, Batroid mode, all the good stuff you normally get. This one comes with a official skull leader stand. With the vf-1j, you got an actual vf-1 Hikaru stand. Although you can see mine's covered in dust because I don't really use these things, but I have them nonetheless. So yeah, very similar to the vf-1j. You get like a little slip cover that goes over your box. You just slide this little deal right here off that holds it all together. All right, once you've done that, you're gonna slide out your vf-1s, which is right here. Sorry for this very weird camera angle, because I'm trying to do it on camera. Just, you know, this makes it harder. You want to slide that out, and on the other side you get your special skull leader stand here. Which honestly I'm not gonna take it out. Unlike Hikaru's, I'm just gonna leave it in here. But it does look good. I might eventually open it. I don't know. But it's cool to know you got it. I'm just gonna probably put it back in the slipcover. Probably put it in the closet with the box itself, and that'd just be that. But yeah, ultimately when you put the stand together, yet again, you just end up with this, but with a skull, you know. So now for the actual box itself, it's essentially what you saw on the slipcover. You know, you get a picture of the vf-1s. You get Roy looking all badass flying towards you. You know, here's the other side of it. It's pretty cool. Here's the back of it, and you get that, which is yet again more of this what you got on the back of the slipcover. I don't know if I get up and get my knife. So I'm gonna take my spudger. Hopefully that'll break the seal too. And no, it's not. It's not really going to break it. Not cleanly. So actually, no, I don't care. We're gonna make this spudger work because I don't want to get up. So there we go. Seal broken. Oh. So let's pop this open. These are one of the kind of boxes I like to keep, so I really don't want to tear it up per se. Because, you know, these pieces are actually somewhat valuable. So, you know, time hit hard, you know, Sardo can't eat. Guess what? It's getting sold. So I'm just going to slide him out. That's so pretty. And, oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. Sorry, this is coming through probably very criminally on camera. But I am doing my best. I don't have a cameraman to help me. But yeah, this is how everything looks. This is how everything comes packaged. Very similar to the vf-1j. So I'm not really shocked by anything. Here's a booklet for it. A lot of times with these Bandai chogokin figures, it's usually some pretty cool artwork and history of said figure in box. Only bad thing is it's in Japanese, so I can't read it, but the picture's always nice. And yeah, here it is. All pristine, pretty, just mint, as people say. That's the word the kids use, mint. It also comes with a stand for the Batroid mode too, and the Gerwalt. So you don't have to use the special stand that you got with it. But yeah, it looks very, very nice. And I believe this is all multi-layer, like the vf-1j. Yep, it is. Up on the top layer, you get your flight stand and whatnot. So hence why one more reason I'm not going to open the other stand, because there's really no point other than just to have it. Yeah. Let's see. I wonder if there's tape holding this thing together. Probably is. No tape. It's cool. So that means we can just pop the seal right now. Let's see if I can get it. I know I need to clip my nails. They're getting all Wolfman long. And come on. You know what? There might be tape on this. Let me. Actually, no, it's not. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh no. And that's probably all gonna jump out when I pull this off. Let me have the vf-1j was. Yeah, this is a shootout everywhere. Okay, so when you open your vf-1s, this is what it looks like. It's a little side filler piece. So yeah, they say this is like supposed to be like perfect transformation. It's totally not, because you still have little parts from pieces. But it don't bother me none. This is whatever makes it look aesthetically better. You got a Roy right here. You got your cartoon accurate hands. I'm not a fan of these, because to me they just totally lack detail. Let's see here. I've never been a fan of my Mickey Mouse. I'm more a fan of your more mecha hands. Although it does have hands built in that do have articulation. I just like the pre-posing hands, because you can get those. To me, my opinion, kind of better poses. Everything looks good. And then here's your event covers for your battery mode. So yeah, man. Honestly, Hasbro shouldn't be ashamed. These higher end companies like Bandai, they use parts from it too. So don't be ashamed to use your parts from it. It also comes with a little bit of a spudger here. Here we go. Get one of these. So you know, certain things are kind of hard to pull, hard to move, so you get a small spudger, which is nice of them. All right, here we are back. I gotta tell you, as much as I love these things, you gotta take your time with them, because I just took it out of the tray, and I was trying to remember how do I get the landing gear out. So I didn't want to look at my instructions right here, so I was just trying, like, how do I remember how to do that? But luckily it came back to me. I grabbed a spudger that comes with which helps, and I popped the wheels out very easily. So, but I took my time with it. I probably should have showed me doing it, because I could show it time lapse, because I was just very careful with the whole scenario. But yeah, here's the vf-1s. Yet again, this is not a review by any means. I'm probably not going to transform it right now, but I just really wanted to show you guys how things come packaged, because I don't believe I did with the vf-1j. And just for fun, let me go ahead and grab Roy out of his little plastic prison here. Because here he is. He seems to be bigger than Rick or Hikaru, depending on which canon you're going by. Overall, looks pretty good. Sorry, I got a little something in my throat there. Just open the cockpit up, like so. Let me just drop him in there. Well, this will basically be his home forever. I'm glad we get pilots, but I never really take my pilot out once they go in there. So there we go. There we go. He's in there. Yeah. All right. And lower this down. There. That's where he lives now. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna shake this a little bit. Yeah, he's definitely bigger than Hikaru, because Hikaru would jump around inside the cockpit. So I'm glad he kind of sits in place better. But let's see if we can't zoom this in a little bit. Let's try zooming powers. We got some nice detail, man. Like you can see right here, you got the major Roy Fokker there. If it zooms in, there we go. Got the U-001, which is what the squadron is. The skull leader is. Can't talk today. If we go to the back here, you can see the the danger intakes. You know, little stuff like no steps type stuff. Very nice paint work there. All these kind of small details that you don't get on on most common figure stuff. Even got the Prometheus. I love the Skull Squadron work here. I mean, this is all one of the reasons I always love this the vf-1s. I love the Skull Squadron emblem. This is very awesome. I love the whole Jolly Roger aesthetic. Now, before this one came out, they did have the, I think it was Macross, Do You Remember Love movie version of the vf-1s, but it was a Hikaru's version when he became the Skull Squadron leader. I am a Roy Fokker fan, and more importantly, I am a TV fan. I watched the movie, but the animation is wonderful. I just couldn't really get into it. So, you know, for me, I'm definitely going to collect more of the TV line. If I was choosing anymore, I heard that they were going to release a VF-1D, which is from like the first and second episode, like a 2-seater. So I gotta pick that one up because that's like how I started the show off. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this thing's nice. And here is the vf-1s's gun pod. For the most part, it seems to be the exact same as the 1J. Like I said before, I thought we were going to do a review on this. It's so much just a box opening, but it appears to be the same. To extend it, I think you pull this down right here, and you slide that back. I think it's supposed to come down a little bit. There we go. Get in place. So yeah, that's more for your Batroid and Gearwalk mode. But if you just want to store it on your jet, you want to collapse it back, push it back down, like so. And to equip this thing, you basically go through just a little bit of work, just a little bit. Go up underneath the jet and separate the arms and squeeze it in between here. But you know, it does kind of complete the look of the thing. And yeah, I kind of just did that off camera because therefore it's kind of a little bit of a hassle because you got to unhook the legs and move at least one piece of arm out. It's a whole thing, but so it's not a whole lot of work as far as camera goes, you know. But yeah, putting the gun pod underneath is really just completes the look of the jet, in my opinion. And that's another reason why I love this Fix Hobby diorama display deal I got going on my background, because I feel like it really was meant for these type of transformable figures, because it gives off that very much a hangar type look to it, you know, with the whole runways and all that good stuff. I mean, it just really makes this thing pop. It really is. So basically, this is basically the video. I hope I didn't give you one blue ball, but me not doing a full review. But believe me, if I did a review, it'd be more the same as the VF-1J. Speaking on the VF-1J, I'll grab it now. It's already in Batroid mode, but it just kind of give you a little piece of how the thing looks when it stands up. All right, we're back now, and I had to get the VF-1J, and you know, this is basically how it looks when everything's fully transformed. I'm gonna move the camera. Thought I could get a better angle that way, but apparently I can't. Yeah, this is how it looks when you fully transform it. You know, minus the paint scheme and head, of course. Eventually, probably tomorrow, I'll probably go ahead and transform this thing completely, and I'll take some pictures of it, and I'll probably on my Instagram. But yeah, this is kind of cool, actually having one in jet mode, and having one fully transformed, kind of side by side. Kind of nice. It makes me really want to hurry up and get a third one, so I can have one in Gearwalk mode. That's how it looks. I know when I get that VF-1D, when it finally comes out, I'm probably going to put that one in Gearwalk mode, I think. And, you know, I'll have, I gotta put the 1S in Batroid mode. I just have to, because that's just, although, man, the jet modes are so nice, too. Just, you got so many options with these things. Man, this is how they look side by side, to have one fully transformed, one in this jet mode. This is, man, nice. I'm just gushing this thing all night, but sadly I have to go to work. But yeah, this has basically just been a real quick look at the thing. And before I get out of here, let me rep my people as I always do. Check out my fellow rejecticons. That's Katos Kollection, Larkin's Lair, and Enewtabie. I have a link down in the channels down below as usual. If you're not subscribed to them, you're missing out. Believe me when I say it, they put out quality content. Check them out, you won't be sorry. Also, check out 3 Live Stream, which I happen to be a member of. The host master of it is Pac. There's also Marcos, or M3 Reviews. He's also a member. Check out both links I have below for them as well. But I have to say, as I always do, don't come in there sensitive, because you will be offended. And honestly, we're talking about anything really bad. It's just mostly for language. Because honestly, we're talking about toys. We're a bunch of big kids in there. But we have mouths of sailors, and we don't censor ourselves for nobody. Fuck that shit. See, I just did it. So yeah, check them out. You check us out. Good time to be had there. But also, my own shameless plug. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everyone for subscribing. Thank everyone for sharing if you share. Thank you for that. Everything you do, I appreciate it. I hit 500 not too long ago. Feels damn good. I'm feeling so optimistic about this year. Finally got out of 2020. Hopefully, maybe with you guys' support, I might be able to hit 1,000 this year. I know I'm shooting for the stars, but I think I can do it if you guys help. Like I said before, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Anyway, this has been Sardo Newspa, also known as the Black Gentleman, out here doing God's work, taking a look at these figures. Until next time, peace out.